Oh, what a shot. Has he got enough? It's gone very, very high, and it's gone very, very far indeed.
Brings up to 100. What a way to do that. Umar Akaml, he joins the party. A fantastic hit on top of the bounce, using the pace that Umar Akaml provides, and hits him straight back. Knew it was 6 the moment he hit it.
It's the amazing thing with these modern day bats. I don't think he's middled that. I think that's just off centre, and because of the size of the bats that players use these days, you can afford to just slightly get it out of the middle and it still carries. And all those spectators are looking to get the Pepsi catch a crawl. We could be in for a share of 100,000. Has beaten the wicket. They'll pick up at least 2 here. This partnership continues to grow. Moves to 45.
Yep, and Umar Akaml really going after it, but this man, Cameron Delport, has stepped up today. Used that reverse sweep well, good on the short ball, but most impressively down the ground, using his feet. It's been the innings that Qalandars really wanted. Good play with that spin.
Oh, another good shot down the ground. That's another 6 for Umar. Oh, wonderful striking.
Well, if he hadn't middled the last one, this one, a flat 6, 87 meters, brings up the 50 partnership as well. There's a slow one from Umar Akaml, from Umar Gol. Slow one, and Umar Akaml, flat at 87 meters. That's a strong hit.
You're right. That last one was out of the middle. This one went very high. Still 6, and look at that. Wow. You don't want to look back. As a bowler, you don't want to know where that's gone. You just keep your head down and move on. It's another big over. Only 3 balls gone. 14 runs so far off this over. That'll be wide.
Pressure showing, and suddenly it looks like Lahore Qalandars now could maybe reach 170. The way these two are going, Umar go too high that time, but momentum with the Qalandars.
Yeah, if they get around that 160, 170 mark, that's a very, very good score on this surface. The par score is around that 140. And if they shoot well above that, it's going to be a hard chase. This time there's a good short ball, and he'd pick up the 1. I think what we're seeing the benefit tonight is a batsman getting in and taking responsibility and going through the innings. And that's exactly what Delport's done. I'd imagine this surface coming in, having a new batsman coming in on a regular basis, it's very hard for them to get themselves going and get the pace of the game, and certainly the pace of the wicket.
Very true, and it helps when your opener bats a long way into the innings. And now Delport, against the spinners especially, is looking very accomplished. And they needed this. Qalandars needed this desperately. And still, they need him to bat a little bit longer.
A lovely strike down to deep mid-off.
And what it has done is it's freed up Umar Akaml as well. He's come out and played his shots.
Well, he's got a licence, hasn't he? You know, because they've got such a good start, they've only lost the 1 wicket. He's got a licence just to play with freedom and fearlessly, where if he loses his wicket, it doesn't really affect their quest of getting a big total. But if he plays like he has done, 29 off 13 balls, it propels their team total into that 170 mark. It's another wide, and it's called no ball, so that's going to be a very, very costly no ball. Hasn't been signalled a free hit, but my understanding it is a free hit.
Also, Alim Dar giving Umar Akaml.
He's listening to us. It is a free hit.
But before that, he gave him Umar goal in the first warning because it was the second bouncer off the over. It is a free hit, and Umar Akaml on strike, loves the pace.
Just the one. So a big over. 19 coming from it. The two at the crease, Cameron Delport and Umar Akaml, have batted exceptionally well. Akbar Rahman has come into the attack.
There's a bit of leg spin. More a batter than a bowler, but he'll have his work cut out because Umar Akaml and Delport are really turning it on.
Oh, he's got that. He's got that very nicely indeed. And is that a catch?
No, they've missed it. But Umar Akaml, he's not missed that. It was short and was so quickly back into his crease. Absolutely smoked this. Has gone the distance.
Good running. So quick, isn't he, Umar Akaml, to get deep into his crease, as you pointed out, to be able to latch onto anything that's slightly short. And the thing from the spinner's point of view, if you are a little short on this surface, with the wicket being a little bit slow, the batsman's just got that split second longer to be able to latch onto it over mid-wicket.
The pressure is showing. A few fumbles in the field, but this partnership now 64. It's just turned the whole dimension of the game. Maybe a bad bounce, but pressure on Quetta Gladiators.
And again, that's gone further. 2 sixes in the over.
Nobody's learning. Neither the bowler nor the crowd. They've dropped it again in the crowd. And it was well short again by Akbar Rahman. Really short. Umar Akaml all the time in the world, and he smashed that. Easy pickings for him. Another drop catch.
Another great shot too, just quietly. It's gone a long way back there. Oh, beautifully played. Showing some real class here tonight is Umar Akaml. 18 coming off that over. 15 gone. It's very much on the cards. What a knock he's played. 47 from 20.
Right now the Yorker length. Bit of negative stuff would take care of the situation as far as the Gladiators are concerned. At least that is what they're thinking. It's a straight hit. He's not even looking to run for that one. It's straight as an arrow. It's a 6 and a 50 for Umar Akaml. He's played a blistering innings, a blinder, a magnificent innings. The fastest 50 of this HBL PSL. Have a look at this one. Straight and big.
He's always promised to deliver. Umar Akaml, and to the frustration of many thousands of Pakistan.
Oh, he's hit that hard. Into the stands, into those blue seats, and Umar Akmal's gone straight into overdrive, and his half century comes. The strike rate is 250. And this is the record score for HBL PSL this year. The previous highest were 153, 156 and counting. Umar Akaml has hit a purple patch. 60 from just 24. Look at the strike rate. It's unbelievable, incredible.
But he's always capable of batting like this.
He's timed the ball magically well. Now that's another example of how good he has been in this innings. He's picked up anything short. He's picked up anything full. And so you've got to be so good bowling at him, because he's put away the rubbish like that. Disdainfully. Great. Maybe over cover. Oh, another mighty blow. It's an incredible innings. Umar Akaml can't believe it, because that was the attempted yorker that went horribly wrong. It was a juicy full toss, but had to be put away. Yeah, he's creating that sense of amazement in the dugout, because this was classy.
Well, these are big blows, and Umar Akaml is feeling right now that he's been punched in the stomach. Well, the Pepsi catcher Crawley catch a 6 in the stands. You can stand a share of $100,000 from Pepsi. Keep your eye on the ball, I would, if I was in the stands. Umar Akaml is fancying hitting Umar Akaml to all parts. Where's Umar Akaml going now?
Oh, it's another blistering straight driver. What a knock he's playing. Unbelievable shot making from Umar Akaml.
Well, he's broken a lot of records, and he holds a lot of records. But Umar Akaml has now hit 7 sixes in this innings. That's 4, the straight drive, but it's the first time he's ever hit 7 sixes in one T20 innings. Marvellous batting. And he's just 25 years of age. Such rich talent.
Oh, it's another one, just like the other one. Umar Akaml is playing one heck of an innings. Unstoppable. On a mission to decimate the opposition. He's hit 8 sixes, once again moving back deep into the crease and lifting it over square leg for another gigantic hit. 5 fours and 8 sixes. And all big ones.
Well, Umar Akaml is going to create a record here as well for himself. 58 runs straight down the field from Umar Akaml.
Easily down into the gap. He's batting like this. But Sir Vivian Richards.